Right, hi guys, welcome to the Orange Desk. So, on the desk today, we're just finishing off Rhino from Desolator Squad, Scanner Thrax. I just want to talk about how I do the detailing. So this is a Black Legion Rhino, as befitting my army, and I scuffed up a bit of the plastic. So if you can see, there's bullet holes there, drilled a few holes, scratched a few scratches. Needs a bit more weathering, this one. So it looks like something with, claws has attacked it. Some more smaller bullet holes, like small arms fire, that wouldn't, like an auto gun would make an impression, but wouldn't damage the ceramite plating. So that's kind of part of it. Also the racks, there's like a sergeant of some kind of space marine there got killed. There's even a Necron head there. Not that they've fought Necrons or fought anybody yet. There's a head there I'll have flesh and some hair. I need to do that. And yeah, so that's the general vibe. It's also there's the Havoc launcher that fits in there, and that is that. Now the dozer blade is taken from old school chimeras. I think they're old style chimera. They don't have that anymore. It's the squarish one that looks more like a bulldozer sort of thing. This is like, just looks more evil. It's got like horrible spikes. Whoops. And then on the side, I was just going to talk about how I do this detailing here is like dry brushed. And black is a difficult color to get right, because if you put too much dry brush, like lead belcher basically, I use the silver, the GW lead belcher, just to dry brush the edges. Like I cut some chunks out of the edges to make it look like it's had some damage there. Just dry brushed it in places, dry brushed the bottom edge of this, and then wash it with Agrat shade, and it looks like it's, it's been through some. Because these guys are 10,000 years old. They haven't got a Forge World to crank out a load of new tanks for them, so they've got to look after their gear. So yeah, so that's there. So these tanks are pretty old, and I just like this dozer blade. I didn't do this. This was done probably with, I imagine, with like a soldering iron. It looks like it's been melted through there. But anyway, that's the vibe I go for. And the spikes, sometimes you can overdo it with spikes, but I've kept these diagonal shaped ones there, and that's because they fit with the Land Raider. So trying to keep the whole theme. Here's an unpainted one. I haven't started this one yet. So the general tip I'd say with tanks is do metallics first, like the tracks. This was a second-hand Rhino I picked up off eBay for like £7. So it's got like a bit of damage there, and the tracks, you don't notice it at a distance, you wouldn't notice, but I had to replace these last ones with Chimera tracks. I didn't have any Rhino tracks, and they glued the tracks on wrong, and it doesn't have the headlights, and it also has this bit here. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, it looks fine. It will look fine once it's all painted up and mashed up. It's actually saving me some money. And the dozer blade, this is a brand new dozer blade, so it doesn't have it still looks, it's going to look good. Put the smoke launchers there instead of the headlights. This one doesn't actually have any smoke launchers on it, modelled on it. Yeah. And yeah, same kind of thing, same style with the spikes, so it's got 2 racks there, a rack at the back, and these ones here. Tried to keep it all the same. So yeah, and that's for my other 5-man squad. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on when it's finished. They've got to have their metallics done, so this will all be brushed over with a more coloured gold rather than the bronze colour. That's the base coat that I use. And the transfers, so there'll be like a Black Legion transfer there, scuff those up a bit. There'll be a transfer going there and a transfer going between the skulls there. Maybe even one on the door there. that would look quite nice just across the top of that. And yeah, so that's how to paint Black Legion tanks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll keep you up to date with the rest of the army. Alright, bye for now.